Good morning. I am live. I just want to say that the Green Wizard's Guide is right there, as you can see. The $25 gift card is up there. This is the Read a Book Challenge for the Valentine's Day giveaway. I will be still doing the giveaway for Valentine's Day. The giveaway will be done on February the 13th on Bobby McNutt's channel. I was going to cancel this book, Read a Book Challenge giveaway, but I can't do that because several people have already read the book, or read books. That wouldn't be fair, because I did give my word that I would have this giveaway on Valentine's Day. Let me see if I can. Uh-oh. It's not going to allow me to. So we'll just leave it at that. So the challenge goes, read a book before February the 13th. Read it from cover to cover. It has to be a real book, not a digital book. I want you to read a book like a hard book. It doesn't have to be a novel. It can be a children's book. It can be like the Green Wizard's book, a pamphlet book. It doesn't have to be a novel. Read the book from cover to cover before February the 13th. Give a shout out on your channel that you've read this book, a little bit about the name of the book and what the book is about, to be entered in the drawing. The drawing has a $25 Shell gift card, as you can see. It also has some other miscellaneous Valentine things that I've collected up. Some are really cool. Charms for your phone, a fan, hearts. I might even put some chocolates in there. I haven't decided yet on the chocolates. But I just want you to know that I haven't canceled the giveaway. So far I have a whole 5 people that have read a book. And you still have 8 or 9 days left. I can't even add up. Today's the 6th. So you have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You still have a week to read a book. This book here can be read in a day. So that gives you a week to join the drawing. If you're interested in the drawing, if you're not, that's fine too. I just want people to read a book. So how's everybody doing today? I know it's an early time of day. So far I don't even see that I've gotten one person in here that wants to talk. It's early morning. I will be doing the read a book also this afternoon or this evening to let people know that the book challenge is still on. I did give my word I would give this giveaway of this $25 gift card. I'm not going to go back on that. Regardless if I only have 3 people that have read a book. So far I have 4 people that have read a book, so there'll be 4 people in the drawing. I mean, your chances are 1 in 4 If you should happen to read a book within the next week, you could be in the drawing as well. There's a $25 gas card. Who doesn't need gas for their vehicle? You know? What is going on with my numbers? Is YouTube messing with me? YouTube? That's not the way to do it, YouTube. But it's okay. I know there's other channels getting ready to go live this morning. My grandson is getting over strep throat. He'll be going to school today. I know there's some early morning risers. Did nobody get their coffee yet? I'm out of coffee. My daughter has coffee at her house. I will be going over there to get some. Yum. My cats are on the other side of the door meowing. This is only a 7 minutes so far, and I feel like I've been struggling for 7 minutes of words. JCT, good morning. How are you this morning, JC? I just want to keep my word, JCT. I know you've heard it before. This book challenge has been a challenge for me. I've got so far 4 readers, possibly 5, that have told me they've read a book from cover to cover. So there'll only be 5 people in the drawing. Oh, you're not feeling well? I saw you outside yesterday showing your garden. That was cool. I can't believe you've already got flowers. I'm looking forward to getting outside this year and doing more gardening than I have in the last 2 years. Gardening is a work in progress, that's for sure. When you do gardening, it does take several years to build it up. Oh, it's raining really bad here. Summer, summer, summer. Uh-huh. I'm looking forward to this year. I don't know if you know June Gall, but June Gall inspired me. She's sick and needs a double lung transplant, and she's out there in the spring and the summer gardening. And I looked at her and I thought, if she can do it, surely what's my excuse? So I got out there and started gardening the year before last, after my knee replacement surgery. And then last year, I met Miss Elegant Homestead. Miss Elegant Homestead kicked it up even a notch more. And somehow I've gotten hooked on watching these homesteaders, the way they garden, and this year it was brought to my attention to possibly start a worm bed, which I might do. A germ at the, oh no. Well, that's not good, JC. Why didn't you leave it there? Why'd you pick up a germ? We just don't know, right? What I'm a little concerned about is my therapist had a fever yesterday. I mean, we were across the room, but she still was seeing patients. She only canceled her very elderly patients on the phone for today. She's got a bug. I don't want the bug. I don't need the bug. My grandson has strep throat. I don't want that bug either. And I have a book here about bugs. Speaking of bugs, the microscopic bugs are the hardest ones. You don't realize you're bringing one of those home before they're already home. Ginger, honey, lemon, that sounds good. I'm just now learning how to use ginger. I'm really not that good at it. In fact, I'm awful. The first time I used ginger, I got a recipe from Green Wizard and, Ron, because he also is into healthy eating. And I mixed the recipe up. It was between Ron and Sherry. I cut up ginger, but I cut up almost a pound. 1 pound of ginger. She had said a small piece. It was so bitter. Oh my goodness gracious, was it bitter. And then I put turmeric in it and honey. I had garlic. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Old man, no teeth. Old man, no teeth, huh? Who? Old man, no teeth. I'm going to have to cancel my Clinton visit to New Jersey because I just spent $400 on my car. I don't know when I'm going to New Jersey now. My car was more important. More important. Yep, that would have been my New Jersey money. So, I don't know. My daughter will be going there more and more. I would have loved to have went. I would have had to go before March, before St. Patrick's Day, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. The alternator went out on my car. I'm not wealthy. I had to get it fixed. I'm not going to take a trip and run up more bills until... Oh, is it winter storm, JC? I know, right? I'm definitely not happy about it. Oh, wow. So what are you going to do? All your plants look like they're already trying to be spring. Unusual. It's the whole air. Everything's unusual this year. The world is on tilt. The world has taken a shift. It was unusual for us to have the weather we've had. But what you gonna do? We have to roll with it. To the Apple Store. Oh, nice. Well, I have a new phone, thank goodness. The Apple Store is not fun, though, for me. I had to go to the Apple Store to figure out my Apple product, and I about threw up. I don't do crowds well. I don't do crowds well at all. But I got it done. JCT, you might as well enter the drawing. Not many people have read a book. What's up with these people that don't read? Or don't want to enter a challenge or a giveaway? Savage Libra, hello. You almost have 500 subs and 3 watching. How do you enter? Well, you have to read a book before February the 13th. Do a shout out on your channel that you've read a book from cover to cover, the name of the book and what it's about. If you don't have a channel that you have any content on your channel, put a comment in one of my videos that you read a book, the name of the book and what it's about, and I'll see the comment and enter you in the drawing. The drawing will be done in the evening on February the 13th, because I was going to have it on Valentine's Day. Too many lovebirds are going to be going out, and I don't want them to miss the giveaway. Brad, good morning. Thank you for being here. So far, I only have 5 people that have told me they've read a book from cover to cover. I don't care if you read a book to your kids, a simple book. I just want you to read a real book. Brad, and the giveaway is a Valentine's box of goodies and, wait for it, this $25 gift card. Who doesn't need gas? I guess at Shell you can buy whatever you want with it because it is a $25 gift card. Yes, but you have to read a book, Brad. Even if you read it to your kids from cover to cover. I don't care if it's a pamphlet book. The book has to be read by the 13th to get in the drawing. That's nice. Several gas stations. I had a friend who owned a gas station. He had Snap-on tools made especially for him. And it was a Shell station, by the way, in California, in Hemet. See, $25 gets you over half a tank. So why wouldn't you enter? And you read books. JC, there's not only that gift card there. There's a fan, a hand fan. There's some charms for your phone. There are some little heart giveaways. What else do I have? I have like several things in this little box. Like I said, I might even put some chocolates. Right now I have 5 people that have read the book. I'd like to have at least 10 people. 10 people that have read a book would be nice. Being my channel is so on again, off again. The only reason I'm carrying through with the read a book challenge is I don't want to be told that, oh, she started a giveaway and then didn't follow through. It's not fair to the people who have participated so far. I just don't want to do that. I'm a woman of my word. And if I don't keep my word, I'm the first up to say, hey, most of the time. If someone calls me out, I'll own it. B&J, thank you, though. I know, Iron Dog, Has Iron Dog went live yet? Didn't want to bump up to Iron Dog. I was going to end this before he goes live. I don't need to have this be a long, drawn-out thing today. I'll be back. Never do that, always finish. Oh, Brad, okay. Oh, it's only 6. Well then. I'll finish. What do we talk about? Brad, are you going to enter the drawing and read something? And if you don't read, meaning you do what you say. Yes, exactly. If you don't read, have somebody read to you. I don't care. Another YouTuber said they were dyslexic and they don't read. Well, there's always people to read to you. Oh, that would sound wonderful. What I would if I were you, JC. Yes. Ginger and honey is good for you. On lemon. Oh, that sounds so good. Now, do you put this in green tea or just drink it ginger, honey, and lemon? And do you drink it warm, JCT, or is it more like a cough medicine? Water and boil. Oh. Okay. Yes, please do, and show what size of piece of ginger you use. Because ginger comes in so many sizes. Like, you can get it from like the size of a finger in roundness. And then there's parts where there's the size of banana in roundness. If you're using fresh ginger. Now I'm told shave it off like a potato peeler, shave it. I would appreciate it. There are people that have told me recipes and they're busy and they're not well either all the time to coddle me. So I need to go on a DIY on YouTube and find these healthier eating habits on my own. Like I'm using Ceylon cinnamon now and Himalayan pink salt, which I love the Himalayan pink salt. I definitely won't be switching to white sea salt or iodized salt any longer. The Himalayan pink salt definitely is the way to go. My stomach is growling. I didn't eat my breakfast this morning. What are y'all having for breakfast? Aw. You know, that's going around a heavy congestion for a lot of people. My son and his wife, my grandson, Sherry Kay, Miss Elegant Homestead, JC. I think it's got to do with the weather. Being so haphazard. That's what you have to do, JC. You still have to carry on. Like, I'm going to put this on a stand right now there so I don't have to sit and hold it. But I still do a lot of stuff. Yesterday when I got back from home from Yanceyville, I'm in a lot of pain today. My shoulders, my body. But if I don't keep moving, I'm going to stop moving. And I don't want to do that. Laundry never stops. We always are going to have laundry. We always need to cook. And of course, when you're in your own home, you're going to need to clean it. Unless you have a maid. Cooking, cleaning, laundry never ends. It's just a process of life. JC, I know you live alone, so you're the only one that does it, because you're the only one that does it. This little koala bear is so darn cute. He's got a heart on him. I don't think I'm going to give him away. I might give one of these mice away, though. JCT, you see the mice? They sit on a flower pot. They got little sticky butts. I think they're just cute and adorable. I might give one of them away. See how they're on the ledge? I know you have a lot of cute, whimsical things in your garden, and I saw them when you were showing us your garden. So I thought that was cute. Right? You could put them on your pot, on your plant, on a shelf. They're dressed, they got hobo-style clothes on. The one looks like he's trying to climb down, and the other one's just sitting there holding his tail. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of things. Yes, Bobby lives alone. What's your point? I live alone. JC lives alone. Do you live alone, old man with no teeth? And that's not even your name. Hey, Brad, what are you making for dinner, for breakfast? What's IKR mean? I know, right? Okay. I think that's what it means. I am having a banana and blackberries for breakfast. I had bananas and blackberries a banana and blackberries the other day, and I really enjoyed it. So I think today, I don't know who does his laundry. You'll have to ask him. He probably does his own laundry. His mom helps him, I'm sure, because he's got a disability. It's not for me to ask. Answer. You don't know yet? I love bacon. You know, I can cook, but I don't make gravy well, and I attempted to make bacon gravy a few days back. 2-ingredient bread, English muffins. I know you make the gravy came out like paste. It had good flavor. It was bacon gravy, but it was paste. I probably should have added more milk and less flour. But I didn't want to make an abundance since I'm by myself. I just wanted enough for me. I tried making the bacon gravy a week or so ago, but my grandkids threw out the grease. I don't know. Gracie, good morning. Can you be blue? Yes, you can, but B&J, I'll make you blue another when I'm not on this particular phone. The next time I get on my other phone, I'll make you blue, Brad. You've definitely earned your blue. I just don't want to touch my tripod right now. It's set up nice. I don't have to hold it. I don't have to push on anything. I can read the chat when it's going by. Gracie, are you going to enter the read a book? I know that you're a distance away, but you can still read the book, enter the challenge, and pass your gift to somebody else if you want to. You don't have to. This is about the read a book challenge. I was thinking about putting this little stone heart box in there too, but I think I'm going to keep it for myself because it has a chip on it. And I really like it. It's a little stone ring box made out of granite. Granite! Granite! I take a lot for granted. Gracie, I like Swirtle. Swirtle was a cute turtle. Why were you bummed? Gracie, don't be hard on yourself. Swirtle the turtle came out cute. It was a baby sea turtle that you painted. It was your first time painting a sea turtle. I think the artist is the hardest critic. I can't go back and see what you just said, so didn't think it was vibrant in the... Well, you know why? Because somebody put that in your ear that you needed to add more color, so then you started doubting yourself. If the artist doesn't want the sea turtle to be vibrant and paints it that way, that's the way the artist paints it. Another artist might paint it vibrant. Each artist paints each thing different. And then you have the viewers, the eyes of the beholders. You see what I'm saying, Gracie? Some people like muted, or not muted, but subtle colors. They want it subtle for a reason. Other people want vibrant. They want things to pop. No two snowflakes are alike. That's why people try to imitate other painters and get it wrong. You can't be in the mind of the artist. There's only room for one artist in each person's mind. Let it go. Let it flow. Don't beat yourself up. It's already been done. Sometimes the paintings we like the worst are the ones others love the best. I'm not even an artist, and I know that. So be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Artfully Diana can tell you that. Artfully Diana is her own critic. She looks at things and guesses and redoes and then she frets. This year she's learning not to fret over her art and roll with it. Let it flow. Be creative. Artfully Diana, I'm doing the book challenge. I'm going forward with it. It'll be done in 1 week on Bobby McNutt's channel. When you've read the book, I would appreciate it if you do something on your channel that you read a book, the name of the book, and a little bit about what it's about. And I like the book you're reading, Artfully Diana. I read a book called I Touch the Earth Touches Me. and it's poems or phrases or thoughts to ponder. On each page, there's just a few sentences, but it's a lot to think about. So it takes me, I'm still reading the book, and I've read it and reread it. Thank you for being here, Artfully Diana. Anna, it's awfully early for you. You're not usually an early bird. If the man with no teeth isn't going to be respectful, JCT, block him. You can't enter in Bobby's? I'll make sure. I'll talk to him. I'll put you in the drawing anyways. This is a... I don't know how to do StreamYards on my channel. Men with no teeth, it's not my fault you have to act up. This is not what this channel's about. And she throws me out a turtle. Sometimes when somebody gives us a suggestion, it's a suggestion. We have the ability to take it in our brain, think about it, process it, and decide if we want to move toward that person's suggestion or if we want to stay with our own brain and thought. Suggestions can cloud our minds a lot. And sometimes we need more suggestions. Like my therapist, I told her about this, should I cancel the Valentine, read a book? And she said, you already committed. You committed to giving that $25 gift card. Even if there's only, so far, 5 people that have read a book. Those 5 people would love to have that $25 gift card. So I'm going to continue with it. It wasn't as good a turnout as I like. I would have liked to seen at least 25 people read a book. Geez, I have 1,400 subscribers. But it is my first time, and I'm not that savvy on how to get more people in the channel, and I'm learning, and this is a learning process for me, so it is my first giveaway. Well, thank you, Gracie. I appreciate it. And if you can do a little thing on your channel that you've read the book, I would appreciate that as well. X-rays? Oh, no. Oh, no. Diana, thoughts and prayers going out your way. Healing powers. Rubbing the Buddha for you. If that's how you go, roll. Are you getting X-rays or MRI, Diana? That's why you're up early. Good Lord. Well, I'll be thinking about you today. X-rays, okay. X-rays first, then the MRI later, or CAT scan if they don't see anything and you're still in pain. Hopefully it all passes and it's just sore muscles and you tweaked yourself out of shape a little bit. That's not even good. Smoke coming from your fingertips. Oh, he's laying down. I just love the way this artist made this boy here. The look on his face with the clay. I toss in an art appreciation. It is a boy. Can you see his face? And his dog. the guy that did this really did a good job. I guess it's made from clay. It's called First Base, and the dog's tugging on the little boy who's running. Heavy sigh. Well, that's what we're going to see right now. I should have put the $25 gift card there. It is what it is. You guys get the picture. There's a $25 gift card giveaway. Oh, somebody, JC, BJ, oh, Diana, I thought you was leaving to get your x-rays, honey. So, Diana, the Read a Book Challenge is still on. I'm glad you've read a book. Seeing that you're reading a thicker book, it'll be fine, Diana, as long as you're reading, and you've been reading the whole month. I'm easy on the giveaway. I just want people to crack a real book and read it. You know, that's all I got to say about that. Slow people down a bit. I mean, they go to different places. A lot of people were saying they didn't have time to read the Green Wizard's Guide. And that's why I started this Read a Book giveaway challenge. Because they'd get the book from them, and they'd get the book, and they'd set it down, and they'd say, hey, man, I haven't had time to read it yet. Now a month has gone by. I still haven't had time to read it yet. His book is so small. You can read it in 2 hours. If you really wanted to sit down and read it in 2 hours. And it is funny. So I decided to have the challenge. And I decided to split it up in 2 challenges because the Green Wizard's Guide is a book all in itself. And that comes with some other things to do. Okay, Gracie. Gracie, I'll see you over at Iron Dog. Hello, Gracie. As he said, hello, Gracie. See what I'm talking about, Diana? And then they, I guess Bobby and Green Wizard want you to do a shout out to Amazon, which I haven't done. I didn't know I was supposed to, but they request you do that to help Amazon see that their book is, if you got it through Amazon. When I heard about the book, I went down to Barnes & Noble to inquire about it. But then Bobby ended up purchasing it off Amazon and mailing it to me. I sent the money to Bobby, by the way. You're welcome, sis. Who are we sissing? Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Gracie. Yeah, I didn't know about that either, but I inquire to Bobby so I don't get it wrong. If you got the book from Amazon, you talk about the Green Wizard's Guide and you purchased it through Amazon. For some reason, it helps with his analytics or logarithm or something. I'm probably messing it up. I'm probably messing it up. So we'll go back over here to the $25 gift card. We'll see if I can. Well, there we go. There's the $25 gift card. My two little mice. $6.25. Thank you, JC. You know, JC, I'm going to go for 4 more minutes and then I'm going to end the stream because I'm tired of, I'm just tired. And I woke up. I don't have coffee yet. My daughter has coffee at her house. So I'm going to put my happy camper clothes on and go over to her house and get some coffee. Take my grandson to school. Be grateful I have a car to drive. And come back later and enjoy Iron Dog's channel with coffee in hand. Right now I'm drinking water. Water's not bad, but there's nothing like a good cup of coffee. Nice! Thank you, JCT. The name of your book is called Piece of Heaven. It's called Heaven. Nice. There's a book called I Touch the Earth Touches Me. That's a really cool book. And I really would like you to look up those Sacred Path cards by Jamie Sams. The Indian, they got animal spirit cards and Sacred Path cards. I think you would love them, JC. It comes with a book and 44 cards. I'll email you the name of it. I'm going for 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Did you get my email? JC, I'm not that good at figuring out emails. I think I replied, but I don't know if it's sent to you. And I don't know if you replied back. So I might have to try to attempt to make a new email. I know I'm in the Stone Age and I apologize that I don't email well. Truth Has No Secrets. That's a good name of a book. I have a book called Unlocking the Truth. Nice, Diane. Diana. I don't like it when people call me Caroline. So I would like to call you Diana since you are Diana. I remember that song by Frankie Avalon. Oh, Diana, can't you see? I can't even remember. Oh, please stay, Diana. I'm probably butchering it. That being said, everybody, this old bird, Carolyn, is going to be ending the stream in 32 seconds. I need some coffee. About your name. Yes. So, everybody, thank you for being here. Please join the challenge to read a book. Read a book. It's important to read to your kids and they can see books being read beside just computers. Thank you all for being here, ending the stream, pushing the X, over and out, 10-4, good buddies.